Is up? What's up, guys? What's going on, dudes? What's going on, dudes? Let me just get everything nice and settled here. Oh no, did he just put his freaking password out in public? What a... Someone is saying that I need to assert one more to assert dominance for the boys. I'm gonna have to address that on the live stream. It's crazy. You do 1,000 push-ups unbroken, and someone says, "Oh, you should assert one more." That's wild. What's up, chat? I got you guys up and running now. What's going on, dudes? Yeah, this is just kind of like a last minute. My schedule got a little wonky. So all that means is that I have the opportunity to do some pull-up live stream. So it was a little last minute, but I hope you guys appreciate it. You know, any opportunity I can get to hang out with you guys is a good opportunity. So, whoa, what was that? What was that? Did you guys hear that? Guys, so you guys kind of heard my, you guys kind of heard my little rant there, I guess. When I read the comments sometimes, guys, some of you guys, I don't know, man. I don't know. Here, I'm gonna put it on screen for you guys. I'm gonna put one of these on screen for you. But I don't have it set up where I don't want to show my browser because I think that'll get me in trouble one day. So what I'll do is I'll take a screenshot of the comment right now. And maybe the divine frequency is in the chat. Maybe. All right. So, guys, and this stuff is kind of like a little pet peeve because, like some of you guys are never happy, man. All right, there you go, guys. There you go. Here's, whoops, double trouble, double rich. All right, do you guys see that? Oh. Double rich again. Did I tell you I'm my own producer? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? What's up, Young? Pull-ups at Kenneth. Eli was wearing a white shirt. Yeah, man, I remember you. I remember you over there by the... the pull-up bars, the monkey bars, whatever. Yeah, man. Good to see you here today. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think of those types of messages? Because to me, it's like I held a 75-minute plank. I did 1,000 push-ups, and this guy pops in the comment section and says, "You got to do one extra to assert a little dominance for the boys." Bro, I think I'm already asserting dominance by doing 1,000 push-ups in one go. You know? It's kind of wild. Like, no, you got to do one more. That way you're a man. I'm like, really? Well, show me your 1,000. Show me your 1,001. Show me your 1,001. 1,000. Okay, so we got the Nigerian Nightmare here saying that 1,001 sends a message. How about doing 373,730 push-ups last year? Does that send a message? I think that sends a bigger message than whatever you're trying to, whatever message you sent. You know what sends even a better message, guys? I'm gonna play this here for you guys. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yo. Yo.
Yeah, buddy. Wait, baby. Let's go. Woo. Woo. Yep. All right.
Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Robert, man. Thanks for starting off the stream really, really nicely. You know, two things very quickly. I just showed you metronome push-ups. I've shown you those in my channel before. The rule with metronome push-ups is you got to keep your hands planted on the ground at all times. So that adds a layer of constraints. It adds a layer of difficulty. So what you saw, go give it a try. Go give it a try. And by the way, you saw my side profile too, right? You maintain that nice plank position, the nice line between the shoulders, the hips, and the heels. Did you see that? Go watch it on my channel again if you want to go study it a little bit. But literally, metronome push-ups, you set a metronome to go off. I used to say 30, but it's like 30 is an arbitrary number. 30 is a good number if you're trying to go heads up against somebody and you're trying to add a little bit of pressure. But you can get a metronome for whatever. I know Mass Mediator is now doing metronome push-ups, and he's doing a 20 BPM. So every 3 seconds, boom, he does one. Boom, he does one every 3 seconds. Here I chose, I think it was like 22 or something like that. But anyway, that's another class of push-ups that's pretty damn hard. If you don't believe me, go try it out. Go try it out. Hey, who here has done metronome push-ups? Real talk, real talk. Real talk, I want to know. I want to know. I want to know, baby. Daddy Eduardo has done metronome push-ups. I've done 130 in a pace with time. What does that mean, Dono? No, but I think, no, not I think. I know that metronome push-ups are harder because it doesn't matter how you feel when the metronome goes click. You got to. At that moment, you got to. If you can't keep that cadence, that's it. Your set is over. So a metronome, just by design, it's just harder. It's just harder. It is what it is. It is what it is. There's a lot of metronome. So I have a physical metronome, but it only goes down to 30 BPM. Most of like the stuff that you find on Amazon and stuff like that, it only goes down to like 30 BPM because of music. I'm not a musician, but the cadence, whatever, tends to be in the higher area, not as low as 30. Yeah, Dono, you see, you did it randomly. Well, when you're suffering randomly and you have to do a push-up. No, Dono, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Hands on ground, go as long as you can. I know what you're saying, dude. I know what you're saying. It's cool. But I think anytime you add a layer of constraint, like for example, you can't bring your hips up, that makes it harder. Oh, you can't sag your hips, that makes it harder. Oh, you can't lift your hands like usually, you do one of these, kind of get the blood flow through your entire arm, like so, or other guys that tend to do this, holding it sideways. Yeah, once you add a constraint, it makes it harder. It's just by definition, the more you constrain, the harder it is. Anyway, guys, I'm doing pull-ups today. To be honest, this is just an excuse to hang out with you guys, if I'm being completely honest. We'll do probably 300 pull-ups. Yeah, I know it sounds like casual. Yeah, casually we'll do 300. Not a big deal. And then mostly it's going to be Q&A, hanging out, answering questions. Do I do pull-ups too? Damn, bro, have you not been following my channel, bro? Here you go, 1,000 pull-ups right there, picture in picture. Let's go. Hold on, I want to watch this too. I don't know if this is the version where I play the voicemail that I got. No, this isn't it. This isn't it. When you say you do hard things, what do you mean? Hey, Oh, Drew, you reminded me. You reminded me. We're gonna be switching up. We're gonna be switching up some of the emojis. Some of the emojis, we're gonna change them to something else. And I want my members to be involved somehow. I want my members to have a say, because my members are the guys and the gals who are supporting the channel. What's up, Alexa? What's up, Alexa? All right, let's go. Let's do some pull-ups. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gee, easy 10, baby. Oh, I'm on a delay. I can see my. I gotta take the shirt off soon. I'm gonna take the shirt off soon. It's getting a little hot. Yes, so wide arm push-ups versus narrow. The reason I do wide arm push-ups is I want to get that lat engagement, and also I feel like if I do a narrow stance, it puts a lot of pressure on my elbows. And when I have pressure on my elbows, I don't want to jack them up. Right now, I'm super focused on. Yeah, we're talking about pull-ups. Thank you. I do wide arm pull-ups because I want to get more lat engagement. I know there's a narrow version, and there's also chin-ups. Chin-ups, you get more of a bicep because you're pulling. Damn! Anyway, when you do chin-ups, you do a lot more bicep engagement. And the reason I don't do narrow pull-ups is that right now I really care about the world record for push-ups. That's what I'm actively training for. And if I have too much of a narrow stance, I feel like I put too much pressure on the elbows. And right now I'm really trying to save myself for all the push-up stuff that I'm doing. And if you're new to my channel, guys, I'm hoping that this year I'll give it a go to break the world record for most consecutive push-ups. Push-ups. Yes, push-ups. Push-ups. I have done 5,000 plank push-ups. The goal is to go after the Minoru Yoshida record from 1980. It's a record that hasn't been broken since 1980, before I was born. It's the guy who bought subs and live views and claims you need to work hard for everything. Oh, thank you for exposing yourself. Guys, this guy was a super annoying guy on Instagram. Incredibly annoying. He's from the UK, I believe. He's a bona fide hater. He was saying like, Rich, you have 230,000 followers and you only have single digit. You have less than 10 on Instagram Live. This guy was very dense in the head. His logic wasn't logicking. And I think Ian and Drew were in that chat. This guy's the best way I could describe him is, yeah, he's just he's a hater. Last time I gave him a little bit too much attention, and yeah, I think you guys can handle him this time, guys. You guys can handle him. You guys in the chat, I'm done with that guy. Like, he doesn't really even want to have a discussion or anything. He's like literally just the definition of a hater. Hold on, let me see if I can find here. I'll bring you guys up to speed with all of this. Hold on. A bigger question is, why would you follow me, dude? Why would you follow me? I don't get it. And why do you talk behind a private profile? I don't get it. I don't get it. I thought you were a man. I thought you were a man. Too many windows, guys. I got too much stuff going on up here. Guys, you know what Goggin says? You will never meet a hater doing better than you. He's complaining about my 230,000 followers. He has 42 followers. Who cares about your followers? Apparently he does. Guys, just to be super clear, I've never bought any bots. I've actually, because I do brand deals. I do brand deals, and I actually worry about this sometimes. So I plug my name into those analytical tools that are out there. And I punch in my handle just to see how a potential brand would see my channel, and you'll see that yeah, I have very good numbers across the board. Some numbers can be a little bit better, but essentially there is like there's like an indicator that tells you like how many of these accounts that follow the account are bots, and my number is almost perfect. Almost perfect. What's up, Allie Bird? Tweet, Allie Bird. What is this guy saying? You literally fight and argue with everyone. Your name is Get 'em, guys? Interesting. Interesting that you're the one that's saying that. Interesting. Oh, that's what's missing, guys. I'm like, why is it so quiet? Let's play some music. Get him, guys. I'm gonna ban you for spamming. Last warning, brudda. It's been like, it's crazy that you have all this time to be spamming that stuff. If it was just one stream, I'd be like, eh. But it's been over and over and over and over. Okay, sure, I'ma leave and join again. What's up, dude? Salsa music. Give me some copyright-free salsa music and I'm happy to play it. I don't know how salsa works with pull-ups, but I'm willing to try anything. Anything for my mods. My mods have a lot of say on my channel, in case you didn't know. Hold on, guys. I'm just getting all my windows organized. Play some J-Lo? No, I can't. I can't play J-Lo. J-Lo's not allowed because of copyright. A lot of things are not allowed because of copyright. Guys, so I'm starting to post on Facebook, and there's some interesting people on Facebook, man. You guys want me to read an interaction here? Some guy, so I posted my 300 metronome video. If you guys haven't seen it, I posted it like 2 hours ago. It's where I stay, boom, in a push-up position, and I don't move my hands, and I got to do it at a specific pace, at a metronome pace. And so I post it, and this guy Jason O'Mara says, "No way this was done straight." And I say, okay, I can't see my own responses. I say, "Bro, I'm literally showing you the raw footage." To which he responds, "Again, couldn't care less, live footage or not." And I'm saying, "I'm so confused. You don't care at all, but you also don't believe that I did this straight?" And he says, "No, I know you didn't do 300 push-ups straight. Good luck." Dude, Facebook is going to be a whole different animal. Like, guys, does that make any sense to anybody here? The guy makes a comment, says, "I don't believe you." I say, like, "Bro, this is literally the raw footage." And he says, "Again, I couldn't care less, live footage or not." And I respond to him saying, "I'm so confused. You don't care, but you also don't believe this is straight?" "No, I know you didn't do 300 push-ups straight. Good luck." Dude, it's so weird, guys. I think I'm getting a psychology degree out of all this social media stuff. Yeah, it's really confusing. "You proved me wrong, but I don't care." yeah. A looking bloated brother. I'm looking bloated, guys? No way, really? A swagger daddy. Swagger daddy. Guys, Swagger Daddy's promoting a Discord channel on his channel, on his YouTube, where I think he's promoting positivity. Oh no, he's not. He's just promoting selfie pictures. I think I've seen these pictures somewhere else before, bro. You know, mirror selfies showing the body, never showing the face. Where have I seen this before? Where have I seen this before? Damn, guys, I'm not looking bloated. Do I have to suck in my stomach just to keep these guys happy? Can't a guy just do 300 pull-ups in peace? There, is that better? There you go, bro. Here you go. That's for you. Here, let's get a little red light. I think you like the red light. Is this better? Is this better? Is this good for your selfie picture? Here, let me take a selfie mirror picture. Hold on, my face is in it. There we go. Oh, bro. Oh, I didn't mean it that way. Oh. Oh, now he's saying I'm past my prime. All right, hold on. Let's take another. Let's take a look at his profile again, because he definitely had a bunch of white in his beard. Nah, bro, you can't be dunking on me with images like this. You're not allowed to dunk on me with images like this, bro. You're not allowed to, man. Oh man. Nah, I was gonna put a picture, but I don't want to give him more attention. 36 subscribers, 865 views on his channel. Hey Dono, how many views do you have on your channel, Dono? Just curious. I'm just curious, Dono. You're 15, right? You're 15 and you just started streaming, right? I don't even know. I might be putting you in a bad spot here. But Dono has almost 10,000 views on his channel. Cool. Keep it up, bro. I think you just mogged my friend here. I think you just channel mogged. I think you just channel mogged my friend here, the selfie picture dude. Yeah, what is it with these people speaking? I really don't know, man. I don't know, Jose. It's kind of weird today. There's like a weird energy right now. Thank you for the jewels, dude. I was just looking through some channels last night on YouTube Live, and it's kind of crazy. You know what, guys? I think this guy might have a point. I do look a little bloated. Let me fix the lighting here. Let me fix the lighting. Let's look a little less bloated, guys. I should probably care about this stuff. Here, pull these down a little bit. Get a little bit more of that. Yeah, all right. All right, there you go. I got feedback, guys. I got feedback on looks maxing. There you go. Dudes, I need to play with my chat windows here. I need to find something that works, because right now I have a new setup, in case you didn't realize this. I built a platform for doing my push-ups. That's kind of hanging out right here in the back. I'm getting a little bit more serious about my push-up training. I'm getting a lot more serious about my push-up training. So I built a little bit of a platform right there to help me train very specific things. Channel miffed? No, it's called mogging, bro. Haven't you seen Clav? He's channel maxing, bro. Yeah. All right. Woo. Yeah, I don't like the angle. We're gonna play around with the angle a little bit. The lighting is all a little weird. The lighting is weird. The vibes are weird. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. The light, at least. The intensity. I think it's a little too much of a gamer vibe type of thing. You're gonna go for 180 pull-ups today or more? Let's go. You're going to light a candle. You're going to light a candle. Oh, it's a song. Yeah, guys, I completely forgot to play the famous song by Akira the Don 2.0. Here you go, guys.
This is what we do. We do something hard every single day. No exceptions. We strive to get 1% better, and we stay consistent, never letting ourselves fall back. We listen to our bodies. We don't overcommit, so we don't disappoint. We meet ourselves where we are at. When we we get injured, we don't work through the injuries. Instead, we work around them. Because we know momentary ego must not be allowed to disrupt the becoming of our greater eternal selves. We recognize all the forces trying to keep us average. The inner bitch voice, the crabs in the bucket, the cold and timid souls that come in all faces and forms. We know later means never, and I'm thinking about it means I'm looking for reasons not to do it. Let's go out and get drunk means stay at my level, and don't you dare be better than me. We recognize those patterns and rise above them. We recognize and celebrate all forms of greatness in others because it reminds us of the greatness that we have individually achieved. We know the competition that matters most is not me versus him. It's ourselves against our former selves. And we will never live in delusion. We know when we did the work and when it was done well. There will never be a need to claim big feats without receipts, because we respect ourselves. And we understand we are ultimately accountable to ourselves. We don't gatekeep this new understanding by doing what we do. We set an example to all. The former athlete who just got too busy with life. The skinny kid who never lifted a dumbbell out of shame. The housewife with a snacking addiction. And even the vilest of haters who want to watch the world burn. We encourage even the most irredeemable to find a path to self-redemption by doing hard things every single day.
There we go, guys. Song is over. Daddy Eduardo. Shout out to Daddy Eduardo for that song. This is the local file that I have. Do me a solid, send me the raw file, Daddy Eduardo, and I'll update it. No problem. Send me the you know, I do remember that the first version I liked better than the second version, but hey, send me a file. Send me the raw file. I'll upload it. It is your song at the end of the day, so you get to choose. Yo guys, do you guys see the pinned message? I think this guy's completely wrong. I think this is completely wrong. But more importantly than that, guys, Giovanni here wants to give a shout out to Mike. What's up, Mike? Let's go, Mike. I see you, Mike. What's going on, man? Shout out to all the soccer players. Shout out to all the soccer players. So, you know what's crazy, guys? You know what's crazy? Hey, one more rep. Don't make me pin you, bro. Yo, one more rep. What? Why you gotta use words like that, man? Dude, why?
Bruh.
Yo, one more rep, man. Hey, whatever energy you have on that front, I want you to funnel that to this other daddy guy who takes shirtless, mirrorless pictures and crops out his face for anonymity because he wants to say anonymous, you know? Direct your anger to the pinned message, or direct that energy, that atomic bomb energy, to the other daddy, not to our daddy, man. He made a song. Don't call a song a little song. I think it's a badass song. You're gonna shut down your channel now. Why would you shut down your channel now? Oh, you guys are gonna do a collaboration? Get out of here. Daddy Eduardo, did you know you guys were doing a collaboration? 1MR wants to be the narration. He wants to be the Morgan Freeman to your song. Kane, thanks for joining. That's the reason I post the stories on Instagram. It's kind of funnel people over here. To the... Dude, I gotta stop following my notifications, guys. My notifications on Instagram, they're always lit up. And sometimes it takes me down these rabbit holes, like people just say the dumbest things. Maxie Morgan Freeman. Yo, somebody asked, I don't want to ignore this, Sage asked, are you on schedule for beating the world record for push-ups? Sage, where are you from? Are you from Europe, Sage? Just curious. Just curious, Sage. I remember your name, and it's coming up. It's being lit up by a certain part of my brain, Sage. Where are you from? How do I know you, Sage? Jose, yeah, guys, I agree with Jose. If you guys watch The Matrix, guys, I'm giving you guys all homework. Jose Rivera here has a really good thing about The Matrix. Yeah, Daddy Eduardo, exactly my thoughts, exactly where my head is. Guys, there's people that have burner accounts. There's people that, anyway, let's not even get into that. Hey Rich, but tell me, what's your roadmap? Tell me, when are you gonna hit certain milestones in your training? It's all right, guys. Just be cool. So guys, Jose Rivera here, he's making a reference to The Matrix. If you haven't seen The Matrix, and if you haven't seen The Matrix in a long time, I'm giving you guys all homework. Guys. Like, go watch The Matrix in the context of the stuff that you see here in YouTube chat. Go see The Matrix in the context of all the stuff that's happening with politics in America. Go, and you're gonna see that there's a very strong analogy with what we're trying to do here in this channel in terms of waking people up, giving people agency, encouraging people to have agency in their life. And what does that mean? It's be strong, be smart, be disconnected from all the systems as much as possible. That's it, man. What's up, Bernie? Bernie says, good evening, bro. What you do for endurance when you are doing push-ups and pull-ups? Hold on, Bernie. Bernie, hold on. I'm trying to interpret this question. Good evening, bro. What do you do for endurance when you are doing push-ups and pull-ups? You need a mod, let me know. Okay, cool. I got you. I just wasn't reading that the right way. Bernie, you're not going to like my answer. It's very simple, but this is like incredibly important. Right here. In a nutshell, this is it. Fundamentally, at the most meta level, 3 rules. 1, you focus on doing something hard every day. Does that mean do push-ups every day? Does that mean do pull-ups every day? No, it doesn't mean that at all. Number 2 is you got to meet yourself where you are and focus on getting just 1% better every day. Don't be a superhero. Don't get like super pumped because of this stream and then all of a sudden want to go do like 1,000 pull-ups just because you saw me doing a bunch of pull-ups. Don't do that. Just meet yourself where you are, 1% better. And then the last thing is you do it for a long time. That's it. That is fundamentally that's fundamentally it. But also, if you go to my channel page and you look at the playlist of must-watch videos, I teach you my system in a video. It's for free. It's for free. I teach you how to get to 1,000 pull-ups. I tell you exactly boom, boom, boom. This is like, these are the building blocks, but they all revolve around these commandments. Like the whole idea is that you focus on getting 1% better. You have patience with yourself. And at some point, you're going to hit an inflection point where your gains are not going to be like this, 4 or 5 months into your training, they're going to start looking like this consistently. And then, and then, and then I'm going to get in trouble with where I'm going. So I'm going to stop there. Thank you, Bernie. Thank you for your super chat. Hey, by the way, guys, where did Sage go? Where did Sage go after I pushed back a little bit? He just got awfully quiet. And I didn't, guys, and by the way, I didn't even look at channel activity. I didn't look at anything. So I was just doing that out of feeling. I was just doing it out of feeling. Did he call me a puss? Yeah, he called me a puss, guys. I looked at the chat history. That's kind of wild. But that was in the past. He could have changed, Rich. He could have changed his ways. He's gone. Oh, he's still here. Did you call me a puss? Why would you call me a puss? Why would you call me a puss? You're from Berlin? Someone mentioned you were from Berlin. Hey, guys. Guys, we'll go back to Sage, but something more important, guys. Something way more important, guys. Dubs44, check out the pinned message, guys. Dubs44 says, when I'm not feeling like going to the gym, I just say to myself, do hard things. No, hold on, I gotta bring this out now. Yeah, let's go. Let me see if I have a USB battery laying around somewhere. Hold on, guys. You guys are gonna like this. I hope you like this. Dude, my studio just has a bunch of stuff laying around. A bunch of stuff. Tripods, batteries, cables, lights. Look, this is all you have to say to yourself. You don't feel like going to the gym? You don't feel like going to the gym? You gotta remind yourself, we can do hard things, guys. It's as simple as that. Just remind yourself you can do hard things. And what does that mean? It means different things to different people. All right, what else? What did I miss? Senpa, something, some guy who's named Sensei. Some guy who says, Sensei, you should focus on cutting thou. Cutting thou what? So your body can look more tone and aesthetic. Senpa, who said that my goal was to look sexy for you? Like bro, who said that my goal was to look sexy for you? Like, that is a wild ass thing to say, man. Like, bro, like, listen to what you're saying, bro. like, bro, like, listen to what you're saying. Like, seriously, like, take a breather, bro. Take a breather and listen. Listen to what you're saying, bro. Oh, not like that. You want me to read? You want me to go pin? You want me to go pin your message? Oh no, you're gonna like getting pinned. You're gonna like getting pinned. But yo, bro, like I'm pausing here. I'm pausing here to teach you a lesson, bro. And you're saying, I'm saying if you bulk and cut, you will look a lot more defined and better. Sensei Pai Pai, Sensei PP, Sensei whatever your name is. Do you see any of those aesthetic cut people doing more push-ups than me? Do you see those aesthetic cut people doing more push-ups than me?
Brother, what's that?
So maybe, just maybe, the industry has been lying to you. Maybe, just maybe, everybody has been lying to you to tell you that muscles correlate to strength and endurance. Maybe, and by the way, everybody's optimizing for different things. I have been very, very clear of what I'm doing on this channel. I've been super clear. I've never said I'm a what do they call it? A thirst trap channel. I never said I was that. I never said I was a bodybuilding channel. In fact, I tell you that I'm the opposite of it. I care about strength. I care about endurance. I care about functional movement. I care about being there for your family when you need it. Mendoza, I got some feedback for you. I'm gonna pin you. We'll get you after the next set of pull-ups. But Senpai apparently eats Snickers the veiny side down. What does that even mean? Oh, whoa. All right, guys, next set of pull-ups. All right, Senpai, we're gonna move on. All right, I think that was enough teasing you. But basically, yeah, it's like that's not the point of my channel. Like, I could probably get a very shredded physique where I am right now. Senpai, just take the loss, bro. Oh my goodness, guys, are we gonna drag this out? Okay, guys, we're gonna finish. I don't think you understand me at all. I don't think you understand me at all. Sensei PP, Sensei Pai Pai, Sensei says bodybuilding and calisthenics is two different things. If you can do 100 to 200 push-ups in a row, good for you, bro. I do 5,000, first of all. Get it right, I do 5,000. If you can do 200 to 100 to 200 push-ups in a row, good for you. But I'm offering my advice, no disrespect. Even the most gifted athletes bulk and cut. All right, Sensei, let's take a look at your profile. Let's see your physique. Guys, guys, I went to go check on his physique, and I found The Legend of Zelda as a profile picture. So, bro, you're living in the anime world, and you're giving me advice on bodybuilding, and you're giving me advice on bodybuilding. Go, bro. All right, bro. Post some content that shows the things that show the things that you're preaching. If you're not a man in the arena, then don't be giving me advice. Honestly, I'm willing to take advice. Yeah. I see your messages now, Sensei Pai. Sensei Pai, your opinion doesn't matter. If you're a man in the arena, if you're doing better than me in certain aspects, and there's a lot of people in this room that are doing better than me in many aspects of life, and I listen to those people, I'm always willing to learn. But if you're not even in the arena, I don't need your advice, and you don't need to double down on trying to shove your advice down my throat. Simple as that. Bro, I'm just trying to give you real advice. Like, I did 1/3 of a million push-ups last year. Like, I don't see other people doing that. I don't see people doing that.
Who the f is that guy? Who the f you know damn well who I am. Who the f is that? Oh my god.
I need to get a sponsor, guys. I need to get a sponsor for a pull-up bar. This one's so rickety. Is that like giving a vegetarian advice about vegetables? No, Fred. It's like a vegetarian giving a carnivore guy advice. Let's go, Robert. Sensei Pai, oh my goodness, Sensei Pai, honestly, you come to my channel so often, I really did not expect this back and forth. I think this is, I think we're talking past each other. You say, bruh, it's not about doing better than you. Why do you believe my approach is competitive? Quality over quantity, numbers don't matter, but you do you. You said a lot of nonsense there. I don't even know where to start to break this down. Number one, I don't care what you have to say. I have a game plan that I'm executing to. I've already accomplished a lot of things. And this year I'm hoping to break the world record for most consecutive push-ups. So that's my main objective. Quality over quantity. Numbers don't matter. How many push-ups can you do, Sensei? Senpai, Sensei. How many push-ups can you do? Real talk. Real talk. Don't lie. How many push-ups? How many push-ups can you do? Because I'm going to guess it's not a big number. People that don't do a lot of volume tend to always justify like, oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Don't lie. You better not lie. You better not lie. All right, but meantime, we got some super chats. Oh, dude, one more rep. Thank you, one more rep. He says, shut your weak anime up. You ain't saying nothing, nerd. I don't know if I agree 100% with one more rep. I don't want to... he's got... one more rep has a certain style. Go to his channel, check him out. You'll you know what kind of... Here, I'm going to give you the energy that he always dishes out. Hopefully I can find this right now. I think I can find it real quick. Let's see. Here we go.
He's hooked. Damn, man, come on! What's the matter with you? There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
So what I'm trying to say here, guys, every time you read one more reps messages, read it in the intensity and the attitude of that clip that I just showed you, and you'll see that it's all coming from a place of love. Dominican, thank you for your special message. Dominican says, if you hate this guy, you really need to rethink your life priorities. Do 10, grow to 20, then 50, and thanks to this motivation, I can now do 300. Let's go. Let's go! Guys, before the next super chat, Sensei Pai once again says, Senpai Sensei says, always remember it's you versus you every day. I don't compare or feel the need to dominate over others, and you clearly aren't being humble as you clearly approach my response in a hasty and aggressive, did you finish that statement? Manner! They said that you're in the Field Actors Guild. What does that mean? One more rep responded by saying Pencil Nick Zelda Dweeb. William, I'll answer your question right now. Give me a second here. Give me a second. Thank you for your super chat. I'm trying to keep up with everything. I'm here for receipts, Rich. I got my receipts on my page. Illy X3D is saying, get to pulling up now. Ooh, you're slacking. All right. Illy X3D, how many pull-ups have you done today? I'm just curious. Oh, he's looking at my shorts. Cool. Right on. That's weird. Eyes up here, bro. All right, just to wrap up the whole sensei whatever nonsense. I think Daddy Eduardo is saying it best. He usually pops in with this template that says, "Hi, my name is blank. My background / experience is in blank. I assume observe blank. Therefore, I suggest blank." And that's literally the template that you followed. Senpai say, it's kind of wild. After all of this, you say, always remember it's you versus you every day. Yeah, well, what the F do you think I preach? What the F do you think I preach every single, literally every single live stream? What do I say? Do I say, hey, be better than me? No, I say, meet yourself where you are, focus on getting 1% better, don't let anybody shame you. And someone in the chat is trying to shame me about my physique. Someone is trying to shame me about my physique. So I don't know. I think you're a big hypocrite. All right, guys, we're going to move on. Dominican says, F the haters, but NGL, they really bumped the desire to prove them wrong. So thanks, haters. You know, on that.
I will tell you this, Joe. You will never in life meet a hater doing better than you.
That's a fact.
All right, guys, let's go up to Williams. Question about EMOM push-ups. I can do 4 reps the first 10 minutes, but then I can only do 2 reps for the last 20 minutes. Should I drop to 3 reps and do that for the whole 30 minutes? Appreciate it. William, I think go take a look at my video once again. In the video, I kind of give you some guidelines for that. So basically what I say is start with 10 rounds as your baseline, and then you start with whatever your max is divided by 10. So in your case, it's going to be 4 reps. 4 times 10 is 40. And so what I suggest is you go from, all right, we're going to go, all right, this is going to be the rounds. This is going to be the reps per round. So you start with 10, 4, 40. Next time you do 11, 4, 12, 13, 14, 15, 4. 15 times 4 is 60, right? So then you drop it back down to 10, and then you go 5. 10 times 5 is 60, so that's your starting baseline. and then you go 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You drop it all back down to 10, and then you increase here, and you keep on doing this until you get to 20. So then, like, that's what I would suggest as you're building. And then at some point, there's gonna come like a tipping point where you should just like increase your max beyond 15 rounds. But I don't think that tipping point really comes until you can do like sets of 10, in my opinion. That feels like the right tipping point. Everybody's different, but for me, that feels like a good tipping point where you just start cranking it up. And hopefully, everybody in this chat can get to doing sets of 20 for 50 minutes for a total of 1,000. Yeah, man. What else? Do I enjoy dried fruits? Yeah, man, I enjoy dried fruits. I do a lot of hiking, or I used to do a lot of hiking, and so I do a lot of hiking, and dried fruit and jerky is what I usually take with me, and packets of honey and then some salt. That's usually my go-to, and of course water. But yeah, I'm a big fan of dried fruit. But just so you know, a lot of dried fruit, they put a sweetener on it. They put cane sugar. They coat it with cane sugar, and that stuff, obviously processed sugar. It's just not good for you, right? So at Costco, they sell the best dried mango. It costs like 18 or 19 bucks a bag, but it's really good and it's healthy because all it is, it's organic mangoes that are dried. And all right, since we're doing the whole demo, let me bring my dehydrator. I'm going to show you my dehydrator, guys. Since this is a hangout, it's not even about the pull-ups at this point. I have it right here next to me. These things are awesome, but it's only if you actually use them. If you don't actually use it, then it's not going to be a good investment. But this here, oh shoot, this here, this here right here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 shelves, and so typically I can do about 4 pounds of jerky. 4 pounds of jerky in this, and obviously you can do fruits, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, man. It's worth it, but they don't cost that much. Probably 200 bucks, 250 bucks for this one. But it works really, really well. And you can get some nice ass jerky in like 5 hours, 6 hours. Functional fitness, baby. Why do you train? So I can show you my dehydrator. Woo! Don't tell me that one more rep stepped away while I gave him that demo. Did he step away? Did he step away? Ah, damn it. Oh yeah, guys, I haven't even asked you. Double tap that screen, hit the like button.
Hit the like button.
Thank you. Thanks for the reminder. Sorry guys, I'm trying to bring up my windows. Why do I have Swagger Daddy over here? Why do I have Swagger Daddy up here? Dude, I don't know. That guy was a little weird. Why? Like, this guy just came at me because he says that I'm past my prime. He was saying that I look bloated. It's like, you know, you try to do some positive in the world, and then people try to dunk on you for no apparent reason. It's kind of weird, guys. Super weird. I'm just a guy, man. I'm just a guy trying to set a good example. Illy 3D is saying that I look swollen. Let's take a look at your channel. Let's see what you look like. Oh, you have no content at all. Well, that's a disappointment. Oh, you just joined a month ago. How convenient with the timing. Interesting data point. Very interesting data point. Just 1 month ago, huh? I'm jacked. Yeah, I am. I'm trying to lean out a little bit, but guys, I'm a little like apprehensive. I've talked about this. I've talked about this many times, but I'm a little too nervous to drop a lot of weight very, very quickly. I feel like I'm gonna lose my push-up strength, and so it's the reason that I haven't really like done a big cut. Is like I still want to maintain the power that I have. This power, everything that you see working here. Yo, one more rep. Did you see the demo that I showed you? I showed you my dehydrator. You were asking about dried fruit. Tell me you saw it. If you didn't, you gotta rewind, man. You gotta rewind like 5 minutes. I literally dragged this appliance. I dragged this appliance out here for you. One more rep. For you. Oh, no way, you jerk. I went over there, I brought my dehydrator. I basically showed you what I have. It costs about like $200, about $200. If you use it, it's a good investment. I could do about 4 pounds of meat of like, I usually go to Costco and I get the shabu shabu, like the shabu shabu cut, because they already like slice it for you in advance. If you have enough, dude, if I had more room here, I would get like a deli slicer, just because I do a lot of meat. A chicken chest because he wants to nibble. Peter wants to nibble on my chest.
I ain't been this ripped in a long time. I'm taking. He just said,
I just.
This interview is over.
No. I was just trying to reaffirm.
What's your wife's name? Frank?
Hey, Peter. Peter, what's your wife's name, Peter? Thoughts on peptide? I'll answer you right now, but let me take a quick look at something. Give me a second. Just some 916 guy. Where are you from, man? What area code is 916? Yeah, my general... Sacramento, cool, man. I've been to Sacramento. Sacramento's smaller than I thought. I'm from Los Angeles, and I once drove by there, and I'm like, huh, state capital, huh? But yeah, my thoughts are, you know, people are gonna do what they gotta do. Whenever people ask me, I say, hey, talk to your doctor. Talk to your doctor, make sure it's the right decision for you. And that's about it. I try not to be judgmental about other people, but I'll tell you that for me, Since I moved over to a very strict diet, this is the diet that I follow here. It's an animal-based diet. Take a screenshot here. Here, let me show you a side view. There you go. You get to take a screenshot with Rich with good lighting. Shh, there you go, right there. Boom. Anyway, guys, people are saying that I'm bloated for some reason. All right, thank you. So yeah, what I discovered is that three and a half years ago, I moved over to be more animal-based diet. It's a diet from Paul Saladino, and it's been incredible for me. I have the energy. Obviously, I have the build. Gul Singh, we're gonna give you an option here. Gul Singh, we're gonna give you an option here. We'll get back to you. But yeah, I feel like I have the right levels of energy. Obviously, like the physique, not too shabby, right? I'm not a bodybuilding show, but like I'm happy with the physique that I have. But I feel like leaning into just the consistent training and a good way of eating and cutting out all the junk that you're not supposed to. This is what you get. This is what you get. I don't know if I have a before and after. Let me see if I can look through my stuff here. Yeah, this is a good no, that's not a good. This is what I look like in January, the beginning of the year in January. And this is what I look like in September. And then this is what I look like now. Oh. Jay Tallahassee, nothing wrong with TRT, crying face emoji. Did you listen to anything that I said? The same thing I said about peptides, TRT, all that stuff. Did you listen to anything that I say? I don't think you listened to anything that I said about it. Okay, so Gulraz Singh. Gulraz Singh, bro, you're on TRT, don't effing lie. All right, Gulraz Singh, I am happy to take. No, guys. All right, yo, Gulraz Singh, you're saying that I'm a stupid influencer and that I'm lying. So Gulraz Singh, I'm happy to do whatever test. I'm happy to do whatever test is gonna clear me. I don't even know what those tests look like, but you're gonna fund it. You fund it, I will do it. So literally, I'm on record. I'm on record here. Do a screen capture. So this could be legally binding. Donate to the fund. Donate to the fund. Record this. I will, in a very transparent manner, put your name on a spreadsheet, and we will do whatever test is going to exonerate me from whatever you're accusing me of. But I'm not going to go spend my own money to prove something that I know I'm not doing. But if you guys pay for it, I'm more than happy to inconvenience myself, drive to whatever laboratory you need me to drive to, but you're paying for it. So put your money where your mouth is, like real talk. You retracted your message. No freaking way. No freaking way. No freaking way, guys. Bro deleted his message. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was so funny. What a loser. What a loser. Dude, what a loser, man. Like, I gave you the opportunity. I gave you the opportunity to be like, yeah, bet. Like, here, go do it. Here's a screen capture, legally binding screen capture. I made a deal with you and you deleted your message. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Warrior? You know what I'm saying, Warrior of Legends? Dude, that was crazy, man. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Jay Tallahassee is now. Are you talking to me now, dude? Are you talking to me? Because earlier you said you were not talking to me, and now you're talking to me. I addressed the point on TRT and peptides, and you said you weren't addressing me. So are you talking to me now? Just to make it easy, bro. In the future, just address your questions to me. You need to quit YouTube. You need to learn English. You really do. And why would I quit YouTube? Why would I quit YouTube? We're doing so well. We're doing so well. I haven't even been on the platform that long. Hey, Riley. You need to lear English. You need to lear English, guys. You need to go to the Leering Center and go lear, and you need to go lear some English. You only got 100 people. Oh, we have 100 people watching? Let's go! Woo! We got 100 people watching? Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the double tap. Make sure you hit the like and you subscribe. If you want to keep on seeing this, guys, this year, we are trying to break the world record for most consecutive push-ups. Courtney, your husband is giggling. I love that both of you guys are in. You guys are in the same house and you guys are watching the stream independent. I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we're barely at 160. Dono says, these types just talk and talk, keyboard warriors, just want to confuse people that are doing better in the world, anything to bring them down. Yeah, man, it's the crabs in a bucket mentality. Guys, Jay Tallahassee, I don't know who he's addressing this question to. I don't know because earlier I responded to one of his statements, one of his questions. He said that he wasn't talking to me. And now I asked him to address every single question by directing it to me, and he's still a little lost. Bro, I think you also need to go to the Leering Center and leer a little bit about things. What if it's JT? Nah, it's not our JT. We know our JT. We know our JT. We know our JT. We love our JT. JT coin drop. What's up, Luca? Thanks, man. Almost Proc Rick. The way you're defending yourself against TRT makes me claim that I believe you're actually on it. All right, same goes to you, bro. Almost Pro Cricket. I've said this once before. I think the best way to put this to rest is that I will go do any test that's gonna exonerate me, because I know I don't take peptides, I don't take TRT, any of that, but you are gonna pay for it. So you can start with a super chat donation, record this. I'm gonna put this on a public Excel sheet that's available to everyone on my channel. Everyone on my channel. So go. Put your money where your mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is. So easy to throw this guy, bruv. You know what's easy? You know what's easier than that, dude? So easy. So guys, just to be clear, this almost pro Ricky, whatever his name is. He's not man enough to back the words. He's not man enough to back the words that he says. So he doesn't even have any respect in his own words as a man. Crazy man. Imagine hiding behind everything. Hey, I'm gonna go rob a store. Oh, I was just trolling you, bro. I was just trolling you, bro. You're so easy to troll. Nah, man. You're gonna be a man about things. Like, all right, pony up. Let's go. Let's go. Blah 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 blah. Do I have any advice on pull-up progression? Yeah, I do, Nate. Nate, I would suggest that you go watch my video. It's on a must-watch playlist on my channel. Basically, I teach you how to get to 1,000 push-ups, and you can use the same philosophy with your pull-ups, following the EMOM format, every minute on the minute. I don't really want to go through explaining it right now because a lot of the folks already kind of know the gist of it. So go. Check it out, Nate. But the one thing I will tell you, these are the universal things that we preach on this channel. Take a screenshot. Hold on. Let me get some good lighting here. All right. Take a screenshot. This is what I preach, man, which is show up for yourself every day. Do something hard every day. Focus on getting 1% better every single day. And then you do it for a long time. That's it. Those are the basic rules. So you said you're out of shape. Don't go try to do 300 pull-ups. You're not there yet, bro. Like, take the ego off the table and just focus on meeting yourself where it is. And if that's just doing one push-up, cool. If not, is it just going out for a walk? Cool. Atomic Habits, read the book, people. Yeah, but also it's a good book, great book, Atomic Habits. But also Atomic Habits took the 1% better, kind of philosophy from the Japanese. It's this philosophy of Kaizen, which is essentially continuous improvement, get 1% better type of mindset. Bag this says your chest and arms are actually getting a lot bigger doing 1,000 sets. I appreciate you, man. Of course they're gonna get bigger. I've read my books. Yeah, man, I've read my books. I read books. I can read. What, you think you're my master? Never mind, guys. Bad reference. Bad reference. Cloudcroft, New Mexico, neuropathic doc and CrossFit. Hey, guys, we always have a lot of smart people in the chat. Let's go. Have I ever done book recs video? I've talked about books in the podcast, on the Tom Rowland podcast. But maybe let me do a few more pull-ups. And then maybe I'll give you my top 3 or 4 book recommendations. You guys want that? I'll give it to you guys. But you guys better be ready to write stuff down, or maybe I'll type it into the chat. Because, or I gotta remind you, you can always rewind. These live streams are always available. So if you remember kind of the time, then you can go and look it up. But I'll give you my book recommendations. My number one book recommendation is it's a little book called War and Peace. It's about, no, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, guys. That's not the book. That's not the book. so number one, yeah. Thank you, Daddy Eduardo. Thank you, Daddy Eduardo. The podcast that Daddy Eduardo is referencing, I actually added it to the must-watch playlist on my channel. So if you go to my channel, you'll see a playlist that's must-watch videos. It's in that one. But yeah, guys, 3 books that I think are very good for this type of community. Number one would be David Goggins' book, Can't Hurt Me. I actually recommend that you listen to the audio version of it because he does something different. He has someone read the chapters, but he does like a mini podcast between the chapters and David Goggins gives you like more insights and the whys and little stories. So that's number one. Do I have a Snapchat? Doggo, no, I don't want you to. No, I stay off Snapchat. Only weird things happen on Snapchat in my experience. Warrior Karna, go watch my video on how to do 1,000 push-ups. It's on the must-watch videos on my channel. I basically teach you the philosophy. I would never tell you do 100 push-ups today and do 100 push-ups tomorrow and do 100 push-ups the next day. I never tell you that. So I give you this advice in that video. So go check it out. I'm not selling you anything. I'm not upselling you. I'm literally just giving you all the advice. It's a 20-minute free course. Doggo, yes. Doggo, yes. In my experience, a lot of weird stuff happens on Snapchat. Already on Instagram and TikTok, a little bit of weirdness happens on those two. But, you know, I would say you can always... Now, it's kind of hard, man. I was going to say you can always DM me on Instagram, but I get too many messages and you're going to be... You're gonna be, guys. You guys are bringing ICQ. You guys are bringing up ICQ. What else, man? What? LimeWire. We're doing transfers through LimeWire. Oh man. What ASL? ASL, guys. ASL. Oh, I forgot about Yik Yak. No, guys, but I gotta start streamlining. Some stuff. So part of the streamlining is if you have any questions related to the push-up training, just put it in the comments of the YouTube video, because that's the best way that I can give you an answer, but then also hundreds and thousands of people also benefit from the answer. Because if we're just living in DM world, then only you benefit, and I can't do that anymore. I can't do that anymore. So I try to live outside of DMs wherever possible. I hope you understand. Make me a coffee rich. Am I missing a joke here, guys? Did I just miss a joke here? Is your little sister using your account? What's going on here? Awkward. Ignato is saying that I need to work on my legs.
Brother, what's that?
Ignato, are you still here, Ignato?
When I do push-ups, I don't push myself up. I push the other down.
4,000 push-ups.
4,000.
4,000 push-ups.
Oh
my God. 4,000. Let's get it.
4,000 push-ups.
My man did 4,000.
What am I drinking, Ron? I am drinking the... So guys, when I do metronome push-ups, I don't know if you guys saw that video. I think I showed it to the chat here earlier. I don't know if you were here. But these are the metronome push-ups. So check it out. So with metronome push-ups, you see that you got to keep the palms on the ground at all times. And if you see my side profile, here, you get to see the side profile here. Boom. You see that camera down below? So you got to keep a strict planking position the entire time. And today, just part of training, I'm just testing some stuff out. I built a platform. You see this new platform that I have back here. I'm gonna start cranking up my push-up training. So this is the metronome push-ups. You got to keep the palms on the ground at all times. So I was kind of experimenting with having a straw within a straw, just to have it like kind of near my mouth. But this didn't really work out that well. So I didn't drink any water in that little session there that I did of 13 minutes of, I guess, non-stop type of push-ups, metronome push-ups. But I'm starting to experiment of like, how can I have water accessible to me and still do solo training? Obviously, when I go for the bigger attempts, I'll invite some people over. Maybe people like Mina can help out with like, you know, if I have an itch in my nose, like, right? You know what I'm saying? Or like, oh, I need to have a grape. Give me a grape. You know what I'm saying? Sprites Cranberry saying 4,000 is insane. Wait till you see me do 5,000. The video's on my profile. One of those helmets with a straw. No, I think like I come from like a hiking background type of deal. So I think like a camelback type of situation would be good. But the problem with the camelback is that you're adding weight to your back. What the fuck? Wait, why are you talking to Bean? Why are you smacking back on Bean? Bean's one of the good ones. Bean's one of the good ones. Bean's one of the good ones. Don't worry about it. Psh. Yeah, Daddy Eduardo said the same thing. Dono, I know you gotta go, man. Good luck at school tomorrow. Have a good day. Dono, go check out Dono, guys. I should have probably plugged him a little bit earlier. I should have plugged him a little bit earlier, but yeah, the guy's getting after it. We're gonna do a collaboration, Dono and I. We're gonna go do a collaboration. We'll do 1,000 push-ups on live, maybe within the next 3 weeks or so. Cool. What more? So what am I doing 4th of July? Last year I did something at the top of the Culver City stairs. I did 1,776 unbroken push-ups. Maybe I do something similar. I don't know. But one thing, guys, is that it is Memorial Day weekend here in America. And as you guys know, the Murph Challenge that I do every single Monday, that challenge, people do it around the world on Memorial Day. So I talked to my old Krav Maga gym, and they're happy to host anyone who wants to come and join me. And we're going to be doing the Murph here in Los Angeles at a Krav Maga gym. They have a big ass CrossFit rig. They're a great group of people. I just talked to the one of the owners there. Slid into the DMs, so we'll be doing a live stream. I think it's going to start at 10:30 Pacific time Monday. If you do want to join, then just come out, DM me on Instagram, and come out and come through and do the Murph with me. What's up, Sham? What's up, man? What's going on, dude? What's going on, dude? Guys. Incognito here responded in a very timely 15-minute fashion. Like, it couldn't have been a slower response. It could have been a slower response. Jeez, that is the slowest response, man. That was such a slow ass response, man. Holy, he finally got my, whoops, finger slipped. One more rep is saying, one more rep. I don't even know what you're saying there. What are you saying there? Wait, one more rep. Decode. English, please. Por favor. Por favori. Even Sean doesn't know what you're saying. Even Sham's like, what? Christopher is asking for advice. Christopher is saying, what would you do if you were getting bullied about some past decision that you made? I would say, you know, we can't change the past. For starters, we can't change the past. I don't know what kind of mistakes you've made. Obviously, some mistakes are less correctable than other mistakes. You know what I'm saying? But you got to live with it. So you got to get comfortable. And I think you just have to be okay with defining what your future you want your future to be, and set some goals and get after it with every fiber of your body. And of course, if somebody's trying to shame you about your past, then you have to be very comfortable with what you did in the past and move on with it. And if you find like people are dragging you down, if you feel like people are dragging you down, then maybe you got to cut away from those people. Maybe you need to change your environment. But you have to have a goal, and you have to have enough conviction for your new life, your new identity, where you go after it with aggression, and never let anybody humble you about the past. Usually when you focus on the past, and I have it in my life, and I've outgrown a lot of friends. I've outgrown a lot of friends, man. A lot of friends. Razo's saying, I got the Joe Rogan build? Oh, really? Oh, man. Is the hair going next? Oh, no. No. You know what's funny, though? I've actually met Joe Rogan in person. He used to live in Los Angeles. And I went to one of his shows here in LA, and the guy looks like he could be like fat, but no, it's just abs, man. He just has like a protruding abs. Like, he's a strong guy, man. He's a strong guy. He's a really strong guy. It looks like he might have a belly. Psh. Humbor. Oh, do you guys know, guys? Joe Rogan follows me. Joe Rogan follows me on Instagram. Joe Rogan has been following me on Instagram. He almost unfollowed me. Nah, man, like, why would he unfollow me? No, I think the guy's great. Like, I think the guy's has done amazing things for our world. I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of Joe Rogan. And when he started following me like 4 months ago or whatever, that added a lot of fuel to my fire here. A lot of fuel to my fire, because it just like, it's like another data point that says like, oh yeah, people are noticing. People are noticing, and anyway, people are noticing, and it feels good. You know, it feels good. Better behavior, Drew. I don't know. I don't know what Joe Rogan. I don't know his relationship with TRT and peptides. I think he did. I think he did stem cells. I heard of him doing. I've heard of him doing stem cell stuff where like. You know what? I can't describe that process, but he's talked about that. Of course, Joe Rogan follows you. Why wouldn't he? Oh, thanks, man. Oh man, dude, you're making me feel real good right here, man.
I still love you.
JRE incoming soon. Yeah, man, I hope so. The diverse floater saying, can you do more than 300 push-ups in a row? Why do you say 300 specifically? Guys, just to be clear, because I've already addressed this. Like, it seems like I addressed this on every single live stream, but I am completely natural, guys. I've been very open about my journey. I will tell you that I got on an animal-based diet, and for me it was transformational. It took me. I've been doing this for 3.5 years. Take a screenshot here. Hold on, let's get some better lighting. It took me about I've been doing this for about 3.5 years, the Paul Saladino diet. If you missed it, just rewind it a little bit. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the diet. It works for me, but anything diet related, obviously you have your own situation. I just tell you what I do. I tell you what I do. Oh, Big Chill. The brain doctor wants me to talk about the book list. I will. Thanks for the reminder. Thanks for Brazil. I saw you many times. Shout out to Brazil. Thank you for joining Brazil. A skate park in Yo, Drew. Drew, do you know if there's a skate park near Santa Monica Muscle Beach, or is it just at Venice Muscle Beach? There's a skating ledge where people like to skate. Because I have an idea for some content tomorrow. I have some ideas for... Drew, I'll send you a DM. I'll send you an Ian a DM on the thread. No. I'll send you what I'm trying to do. I'll send you what I'm trying to do. I think it's gonna make think Save My Girl challenge, but a little different. Skating with Rich. Did you guys see that Larry Wheels was skating? Did you guys see Larry Wheels was skating? There you go. I'm 44 now, though, guys, and I probably weigh like 176. What I was gonna step on the scale, but I'm like 176 right now. All right, so back to the book list because Big Chill has been he's been practicing patience. So I talked about Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins, the audiobook, way better than the actual book because Goggins he has someone read it, but he jumps in between the chapters and he gives you some more backstory to his story. That's number one. Number two, a book that I love is Be Obsessed or Be Average by Grant Cardone. Grant Cardone has a story of how he used to be an addict, like hardcore addict to a lot of things. I don't even want to talk about these things on this channel, but he says that he just has this obsessive energy, and he used to obsess about things that were on the bad side of society. And then he started trying to obsess over things that were going to make him money. And what he noticed is that society dynamics try to drag him back down. They try to drag him to being average. And so what he's trying to give you in this book is advice on recognizing the crabs in the bucket of society, and that people will drag you down. People in society will drag you down. And he's trying to give you that permission to be like, no, you got to be obsessive about the things that you want to do. Like, that's it. So that's what that book is about. That gave me kind of like the permission structure to go get after it. And then there's two books that, one of them is like, you're going to be like, wait, what? Are you really recommending this? But there's a guy, the main man from Kiss, the band. If you've ever seen these 80s rock stars that paint their face with stars and they have long tongues. One of the head guys is Gene Simmons. And Gene Simmons has an interesting story where he immigrated to this country, didn't know any English, and he was basically like an entrepreneur since he was a kid. He was doing things like buying comic books and renting them to his friends. So his friends didn't have that much money, but he kind of had like a little like comic book store that his friends could borrow for like 5 cents or whatever. So he's always been like an entrepreneurial guy. And the book is called Me Incorporated. And he basically says you got to treat yourself like a corporation, because you as the CEO of the corporation have the fiduciary duty to maximize shareholder value. Like, that is your main goal. And he says you got to treat yourself like a corporation. You have a P&L, you have a profit and loss statement, you have money coming in, you have cost, and then you have profit, and you want to maximize potential earnings, all future potential earnings. So anyway, I know I said a lot of words there, a lot of like finance words, but he basically says like treat yourself like a business, and if you have that lens, you're going to have a much better life. He also says, learn effing English. He says that multiple times in his book. Learn effing English. And he says, particularly the mid-Atlantic accent, because people will understand you more. Yeah, and then I got a bunch of other books. Oh, I was about to mention that book right there. Yeah, Jocko Extreme Ownership is an amazing book. It's a book about how everything's your fault, man. And if you have the attitude that everything is your fault, like you have employees, one of your employees messed up real good, it's your fault. You should have either had some checks and balances in place, or should have done a better job hiring, or should have done a better job giving that person the understanding of what they're supposed to do in situations. And so Jocko Willink is a Navy SEAL, and what I love about this book is that he really talks about distributed leadership. He talks about how Navy SEALs do business in a very decentralized way, and extreme ownership is incredibly important for being very effective. Like the SEALs out there in the battlefield, they can't be like calling up corporate for every decision making. No, they have to understand what the goal is, what the standard operating procedures, what the rules of engagement are, and just go boom, 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 attack, 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 and complete the mission. Yeah, that's a good one. And obviously, like Atomic Habits, I think is another one. But the three book recommendations that I give you, I think that's enough to kind of get you started, and that's kind of what got me started back in 2019. Yeah. Yes. Yes, I know the bar is super rickety. Bodhirama, bones for me. You guys want a Bodhirama? All right, it's been requested, guys. I hope I still have it on the soundboard here. A Bodhidharma. Here you go, guys. Daddy Eduardo requested.
Yes. We can't take it. We can't.
Stop. This is sacred Buddhist ground. Please don't use violence. As they say, if not for the monk's sake, then for Buddha's sake.
Buddha's sake? Even if Buddha himself came down here, I still wouldn't give a damn.
Amitabha.
Amitabha. Monk, you're usually welcome, Buddha. Today, they're all bowing at my feet. Huh?
They're not bowing. He's a common monk. I'm the monk. I'm looking popular the right
A bunch of idiots.
If you really need it, then take it.
My fellow disciples, your bodies are weak. Before I leave, I will teach you some methods to build up your muscles and bones.
You've gone deeper than Tofu, but you've only attained my flesh. Earth, water, fire, and air are all empty. Seeing, hearing, smelling, and feeling are not real. Yet, I see nothing truly exists.
Do not look down on those who are deluded. Anyone can turn from evil to good in a single thought.
Yo, that was crazy, guys. Shout out to Daddy Eduardo for that one. Daddy Eduardo. Woo! That was crazy, right, guys? Daddy Eduardo is one of my mods who just makes videos, and he has a channel. If you want to go check out his stuff, you just click on his profile, hit the subscribe button. He's got a very unique style, and we've already played two of his videos today. And now he's talking down his own video, bro. Cinematic masterpiece. All right, take the W. Take the W. It was a great video. People always ask about the stretching. I like to shrug my shoulders. I like to do this. It gets my back. I like to get my shoulders like this, kind of grab and then pull down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not pull down the shorts. Pull down the hands like this. You kind of just open up the shoulders. All right, guys, I said I was going to get to 300. We'll get to 300. I got to go soon. I want to hit the gym to get a good stretch. Edgar's not even doing a super chat. He's asking me to do stuff. Edgar, I can do muscle ups. Obviously, I'm indoors. I don't think have you ever done a muscle up, Edgar? Do you see the clearance that I have? I don't think you've ever done a muscle up yourself, because if you did, you would understand that I don't have a lot of clearance between the bar and the top, or you have, and you're just trying to get me to hit my head on my ceiling. And those three, I don't like any of those three. I don't like any of those three options. You're just coping, Unk? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Rich, did you ever get a gift? Sent a gift, did you get it? No, I don't know what Edgar's talking about. Mad Acoustic is saying a lot of jealous people. Yeah, man, I think so too. DW about it, what you do to train. Huh? Guys, I'm so confused. No, what is he saying? What is he saying? DW about it, what do you do to train push-ups? Is that a question? DW about it, what do you do to train?
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Do I fast run? I used to do some fasting, intermittent fasting. I've never gone like many days without eating. I've done one meal a day. I did that for a while. I think fasting is great. Yeah, I think fasting is great. I think it's a great strategy, and it can be very easy. Like most people do 8-16 kind of split. They eat for 8 hours and they don't eat for 16, and that usually means either skipping breakfast or lunch, breakfast or dinner. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. You get used to it pretty easily. Yeah. Oh, I knew that he was a troll. Yeah. We sniffed him out right away, man. It's like these are like little truffles, you know. These are my little truffles. And I'm the dog. I'm the dog that sniffs these out. I'm a truffle sniffing dog. Jaden, I think Jaden means well. I think Jaden's a good guy. He says, "Tell your mom I say hi, Rich." I love this. Guys, J-Lo? Are you J-Lo? Are you the J-Lo? Are you the J-Lo?
Burrito, taco, taco, burrito, taco, taco, taco. Don't think just because I got a lot of money, I'll give you taco flavored kisses, honey. Fulfill all your wishes with my taco flavored kisses. Taco, taco, burrito, burrito, taco, taco.
Oh, that felt good. Did you guys hear that? Yo, J-Lo. J-Lo says, "Angry Karen, are you a Spartan or a blacksmith?" and Ian says, "Not a Spartan, not a blacksmith, but a baker." Dude, that is so funny, man.
Spartans! What is your profession? See, old friend, I brought more soldiers than you did.
Damn! Huh. 8:37. Frick. Yeah, I might not be able to go to the gym. Now we're gonna get there, guys. We're gonna get there. I gotta go by like 8:50, so we got 13 more minutes. Yeah, the bar's really squeaky. I gotta reach out to like Rogue Fitness. Have them send me a bar. Yeah, now that I'm a big account, like actually there is a hey guys, I think we can get rid of Angry Karen for spreading misinformation, right? That's against the rules, right? I think we got him on a technicality. Gotcha. What a dork, man. What a dork. You're asking about my kind of like my casting details. There it is, guys. I need to update this because I'm 44 now. I'm 44.4 years old now. Yo, yeah. No rest days. I don't know what it said there, but I'm almost at 1,000. I'm almost at 1,000 days, no days off. I think I'll do something special. I think I'll do something special on day 1,000. And I'm thinking like things around 1,000. I'll probably do like 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 burpees, 1,000 non-stop sit-ups, 1,000 pull-ups. I just don't know about the running. I don't know what would make sense. Maybe like a 10-mile run, probably. Maybe like 1,000 stair climbs. I don't know, I need to think about it. But basically on my 1,000th day, no days off, I think I want to do like a full day of working out, like 14 hours. Like a 14 hours of working out. I think, I haven't planned it. I haven't been able to plan big things in advance. Do 1K eyelid raises. That's what you consider a workout? Damn, bro. I think you just said a lot about yourself. I think you just exposed yourself. Yeah, 1,000 pull-ups, it won't be a big deal. That takes about 2 hours to do. I think that'll be like a little bit over 2 hours. Let's say 2.5 hours. 1,000 sit-ups will take about an hour. 1,000 push-ups, let's just say it'll take about an hour. Unbroken, right? It'll take about an hour. The running, if I do 10 miles, it's not that bad, right? That's like 90 minutes of running. The burpees, if I do 1,000 burpees, that'll be a lot. Because I think comfortably you could do like a burpee every 5 or 6 seconds. Let's say you do 10 a minute. That's 600 an hour. That's like 100 minutes. Yeah, that could take a while. Huh. It was a joke. It was a bro joke. It was a bro joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. Sorry, bro. I forgot to laugh. I forgot to laugh. But I got you. Let me just find this button that I never use. Hold on, this button's a little dusty. Hold on. I got you. Here, I got you, bro. That's it, y'all. That is the workout. I mean, it's really more of a hangout, guys. I did this just to hang out with you guys. A lot of you guys have been like, Rich, you should stream more. We miss you. We miss you from the daily stream that you were doing last year. We miss you a lot. So whenever I have an opportunity, I try to jump on here, hang out with you guys, answer some questions. I take the shirt off, obviously, because I'm sweating, but now that I'm done, it goes back on. Am I using any gear? Well, I'm all machine, bro. So I'm nothing but mechanical parts. Bro, the fact you find this entertaining is wild. I don't even know what that means. Do I fall sick all these years? I mean, I've been sick. Actually, during COVID, I actually did the hardest day hike in America while I had COVID. I didn't know it at the time, but I did 10,000 feet up, 10,000 feet down, 30 miles. So I'm not recommending that you do that, but this is stuff that I've done. Ian is saying calories. There was another question earlier about like, Rich, do you count your calories? I know I stopped counting. A long time ago. I used to count. I used to use those apps like Calorie Counter. There was another tracking one I used to use. But to be honest, like it was a good tool to understand the food that I was kind of eating. But it was just like training wheels for me. Now I'm like an intuitive eater. I kind of know, especially with the carnivore type of diet, I get satiated. So I eat when I'm hungry. I stop when I'm full. And so far that's worked for me. Lazarus is saying still just an average number. I'm curious how you get that crazy stamina. Oh yeah. No, I say this all the time. I do about 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds of red meat every single day. I eat eggs maybe 3 or 4 times a week. It depends. Like yesterday I ate 6 eggs. I just hard boiled 6 eggs and I was just snacking on them throughout the day. The milk, yeah, I usually do raw milk. Here in LA I have access to raw milk. It's expensive though, like $19 a gallon, but yeah, I tend to do that. I do fruits, usually 1 fruit, 2 fruits a day. Like I had 2 bananas today. What else? Say maple, what is that? That's like a lab beaker or something, a lab tube. What are you saying? I'm Wolverine here? I'm made in a lab? No, I don't think I was made in a lab. I can't confirm that, but I'm just a guy. I'm just a man, bro. Colostrum. I don't even know what that is. I don't do any vitamins. I used to do a bunch of vitamins. I don't do any vitamins anymore. I feel like I get all the nutrition that I need from this way of eating. I used to do more organ meat. I haven't done that much organ meat lately. No TRT, no peptides, all natural. I do the occasional protein shake, but that's more like a convenience thing. Or also, like the times I take protein is if I'm gonna go do a workout and I don't want a lot of heavy food in my belly, then I just do a protein shake and I move on. Yeah, sleep schedules come up a lot. 6.5 hours is what I do. I feel very good with 6.5 hours. Yesterday I slept a lot more. I think people are getting sick in LA and I feel like I'm a little bit low energy. So I did sleep like closer to 8 hours last night, but usually 6.5 hours is my sweet spot. Lily, if you want to see all my workouts, I tell you everything that I've done since September 19, 2023. 2023. It's on my YouTube page. It's on my Instagram page on the highlighted workout stories on my profile. Literally, you can see exactly what I did for the last 950 days. Saladino consumes colostrum. I don't know what colostrum is. I know he has a bunch of supplements, but Paul Saladino 1.0 kind of tells you that most of what you need is in the foods that you eat. So for liver, I know he has like supplements where he says that if you can't take in liver, you don't have access. He has like, what do they call it? It's not dehydrated. It's another D word. But basically, they put all of that. They put all of that into pills that you can take throughout the day. But yeah, I do like collagen. I do stuff like that. What are my thoughts on 10K steps a day? I don't have any thoughts. Cool, 10K, awesome. If that's what you're doing and it's working, let's go. All right, guys, is that it? I have just enough time to go to the gym, do a 20-minute steam and then a 30-minute foam roll before they close. It's also from a woman after birth, Benjamin. Oh, no way. That's why it sounded familiar, Allie Bird. That's why it sounded familiar. Kevin, do I eat bread? No, the answer is no. You're a beast, bro. Love the honey and salt. Love what you do. Trevor, did you start doing honey and salt because of this channel? That's cool if you did. Let's go, New Zealand. Let's go. Ian says Biology 101. I'm like, yeah, why does that sound super familiar? Thank you, Allie Bird, and thank you, Ian, for the research. We're gonna call you research now. Research team. I love what you do. I love your journey, Rich. All right, what else, guys? What else, guys? Oh, wait, I'm doing questions, right? Here we go. Sorry guys, I forgot to bring the oh, it doesn't work as well when I have a shirt on. Do I do any yoga? Kevin, you must be new to my channel. And by the way, I'm literally wearing a yoga shirt right now. Core Power Yoga, right here. Core Power Yoga. On average, I've done more than an hour of yoga every day for the last 3.5 years. Yeah. What's the latest you eat before bed? I don't really, it depends. It depends on the day. Like today I'm going to go to the gym and then I'll come back and I'll have some ribs before I go to bed. I'll have some ribs. Not too many ribs. Maybe like half a pound of ribs. Do I do any martial arts? I used to do a lot more martial arts. I used to do kickboxing, boxing, and Krav Maga. But last year I got kind of busy with the push-up challenge and I had to give that up. And then this year, I'm trying to break the world record for most push-ups, most consecutive push-ups. And unfortunately, if I'm hitting a bag, I kind of put my hands at risk, right? Because you take a lot of stress on the punch, and all it takes is you punching a little bit like that, and it's not good. I don't want to get any sprains. I have the world record kind of in focus this year. Let's go. Do I do cardio? Yes, I do. When you do a workout as an endurance athlete, tracking calories and time of eating is not the same diet concern most would have. Yeah, Scuba, I would agree. And obviously there's people that take it to the next level. For me, I'm in a very happy place. You saw people were like teasing me that I look bloated, this and that, blah, blah, blah. There's people that comment like, bro, you do so many push-ups, you should be shredded. I'm exactly where I need to be right now. I am trying to lean out a little bit, but not for the reasons of aesthetics. It's more of a functional thing. It's like, if I'm gonna do 10,000 push-ups, imagine doing 10,000 push-ups with a weighted vest. With a weighted vest, it makes it really hard. No, Ian, I do look a little like, no, real talk, I do look like a little, I don't look shredded. I don't look shredded. And that's what people want to see, especially on fitness channels. But I think it's okay. It's okay. Like, I'm comfortable with my journey. I've never said that I'm bodybuilding and stuff like that. I'm not doing this for aesthetic reasons. I'm doing this to break the mother effing record. All right, dudes, I think I gotta go so I can go hit the gym, get my steam, get my foam roll, and then get to bed. Tomorrow, guys, we're doing the richest mile. What is that? It's a 2-hour workout. It's a 2-hour workout. Now, Ian, like real talk, like there's times that, there's times that, like we're a little less bloated. No. It's kind of fair, man. It's kind of fair. It's a fair point. But here's the thing. You can't say anything if you're not a man in the arena. You can't say a damn thing. You can't say a damn thing. If you wanna give me advice like my friend did earlier. Where he's talking about like, oh, Rich, you should. It's like I click in his profile and I see a Legend of Zelda profile picture. It's like, all right, bro, get out of Roblox, guys. Even if all you can do is 10 push-ups and you're a man in the arena, then we can have a more productive conversation where you go, hey, Rich, I don't think you're doing your push-ups right because this is what I do. I go, oh, really? Let's have a conversation. But if you don't have any content and you're not even trying, don't talk to me. Your opinion doesn't matter to me. Your opinion does not matter to me. If you're a man or woman in the arena, then let's have that conversation. You can pop in and be like, hey, Rich, I think your form is wrong because I learned it this way. I go, oh, cool. Let's see your form. Okay, and then we can have a conversation about it. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Jason is fantasizing about me in my underwear.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that?
All right, guys, very quickly here, guys. Thank you to my mods, best mods on YouTube. Guys, go check them out. Go check them out. These guys are doing good work all on their channels. They're the boys in blue. Thank you to my members. Guys, we have the best members as well. These guys have been with me, especially, let me tell you, members, you get special perks. You get member-only live streams. You get access to someone like the deep dives that we did. People always talk about mindset. People always talk about like rice bucket trading. Hey, how do you organize your day? Stuff like that. So we have member-only live streams that were dedicated to those. You get access if you're a member. The member, if you want to join the membership, it's right here. You hit the $ or just go to my channel on the website and say join. It's either $5 or $10 a month. It depends on your level of entry point. All these guys, thank you for your support. Everything that you guys donate, like literally every single dollar goes to kind of building up the channel, buying things that make the production better, things like that, guys. I do not drive a Bugatti. Maybe someday I will, but right now, you know, everything's going back into the channel. Guys, you will never meet a hater doing better than you. I pinned a hater, but anyway, guys, thank you to my members, and especially I want to do a Spartan roll call. There's been some members that have been supporting the channel for at least 6 months. Those folks have badges, Spartan badges, right next to their name, and these people are
Spartans! What is your profession?
See, old friend, I broke more soldiers than you did.
Thank you so much. ZBMMM saying your push-up is decreasing day by day. All right, cool. I did 5,000 like 2 weeks ago, 10 days ago, something like that. Guys, we got top fans. We got Robert Castillo, 2160 XP. Thank you, Robert. We got Bernie LCC at 1025. Thank you. And then we got one more rep at 650, guys. One more rep also streams burpees and push-ups, and he also has a podcast, so go check out his channel. He's a big kind of supporter, one of the regulars here on our streams. So if you guys do want to go follow someone else who maybe has a little bit more energy, go check him out. And a lot of the regulars here pop into his stream as well. All right, cool, guys. Mods, anything else that I missed? Anything else, guys? Anything else? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Scuba, are we good? Mods, are we good? Yeah. I guess we are. DHT. Those are custom emojis. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cool, guys. Thank you, Daddy Eduardo, Ian, Drew. Thank you guys for popping in here. All right, guys. We're out of here. Do hard things every day. We'll see you tomorrow morning. The Richest Mile. It's a 2-hour stream. It's a really hard workout. A lot of time under tension stuff. We'll see you there, guys. If you want to join locally, you're more than welcome to join me. Santa Monica, Original Muscle Beach, 8 a.m. sharp. Cool. Thank you, guys. Have a good day. Have a good night, guys. Do hard things. Peace.